So when it comes to reducing stress as a small business owner, there's a million things going on every single week. There's always new ideas, and chances are that if you're a small business owner, you are somewhat probably entrepreneurial. You constantly have new ideas and new thoughts and new ways to go about things. Now that's great, but one of the challenges in that, in my experience, is that it always means that your brain is working, and it always means that you want to move to the next thing and potentially maybe forget about some of the things that need to be taken care of day to day. Now, when it comes to reducing stress and actually maybe reducing some of that mental workload, one of the really key things in doing that is actually being able to take care of the small things or the day in, day out things that allows you to then have time to focus on the more growth aspect. I look at it like this. If the business that I own, there are day-to-day things, following up leads, sales, even cleaning the business and looking after our current clients. All those things in my mind are about the day-to-day, the retention, just making sure that the business continues to operate and help people the way that we intend it to. That's not necessarily adding to the growth of the business, which is a whole nother thing. But if I can put the right things in place, whether it be automation, whether it be just having the reminders to actually do those things, whether it be setting the time aside on a calendar, it doesn't matter. If I can put the right things in place to look after those elements of my business, then that actually allows me not just the time physically, but also the space mentally to actually think about other aspects of my business, whether it's growing new opportunities, starting new services, or maybe fixing things up that we maybe want to do better in our service. So can you see how the important there is when it comes to systems and structures, it's not just about getting organized for the sake of scalability. It's actually about also mentally reducing the stress that you have to go through to just run your business day to day. And that actually gives you the freedom as well to sometimes maybe take some time off and actually go and enjoy some time away from your business with your family, with your friends, because you're actually taking care of those things that need to be taken care of in a scheduled and an organized and a manageable way that you can track, and that you actually know where things are at. You're not just letting it all sit up in your head. You're bringing it down into reality and actually planning out that stuff, organizing that stuff, which in turn means that you can go to bed at night knowing that things are taken care of. You can hang out on the weekend knowing that on Monday, everything's going to still be there, and you can manage your business just like you would with any other job. So when it comes to reducing that mental stress and that mental workload of being a small business owner, putting the structure and the systems and the right things in place to take care of those day-to-day tasks and just keeping the business moving forward is really, really important.